Good morning. My name is Abraham Ilges Rawlings, Bram for short. I attend Wheaton College and I'm graduating with two majors, one in theology and the other in classical languages. My academic goals after graduation are to pursue an MA, hopefully at IWP, and then go on to get a doctorate. This is because academics is really my lifeblood. I love researching, I especially love writing, and I even love teaching. Um, My career aims are to eventually get a PhD, as I said, and then work a position in the US government or a think tank, or I could even see myself teaching at a university. I'm interested in national security, intelligence, conflict prevention, or any adjacent field. I want my career to involve a heavy amount of research and writing, but crucially, I do not only want to teach. I would like practical, hands on experience applying what I research and so make myself vulnerable to the risk of actually doing what I defend and print. My goal is also to use whatever language I learn at IWP, preferably Arabic since it's a Semitic language and therefore has a lot in common with Hebrew and Aramaic, and use that language professionally. I am interested in this position because it would expose me to the field of international relations. It would help me hone in my research skills, and it would help me get into the MA program at IWP. And of course, that's a trajectory towards a career in doing something that to me is very important and meaningful. A project that I'm particularly proud of is my honors thesis that I wrote for my classical languages major. This honors thesis spans about 60 to 70 pages, somewhere in between, and in it I argue that one can trace the influence of Hebrew and Aramaic grammatical constructions on the Greek of the New Testament. This was a very exciting project for me because it allowed me to use three original languages, as well as sort through and critically assess a mass of secondary sources, and even insert myself into that conversation. I feel as though I would be a good candidate for IWP because I'm a motivated student. That's the first reason. I hope that my resume will demonstrate that clearly enough. I have a 4.0 GPA. I have received numerous awards and a scholarship. Secondly, I have a passion for understanding the world around me. One important difference between classical studies, or the study of the ancient world, and the study of international relations is that the latter is a field which is constantly shifting. Uh, it changes in real time, and that's very exciting to me. One could also argue that it has more of an immediate import, though I do not want to disparage classical studies in the least. And thirdly, I appreciate IWP's emphasis on original languages, and because I have training in language learning, I would be a good fit. Dr. Lanchowski was telling me, in fact, that IWP's language training is a point of strength of the program over and against Georgetown's. I am taking undergrad courses this semester. This is my last semester at Wheaton. I'm only taking 14, in contrast to the credit overloads I've been taking in past semesters. And yes, I can commit to 25 to 40 hours per week in person. I'd be very happy to. I thank you, IWP, for considering my application, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.